guys, welcome to my channel, Context MCU. Today, we are going to learn how to install the IDEs for STM32. As you may know, there are so many IDEs that can be used to develop the embedded software for STM32. Just like the official STM32 Cube IDE, Platform I/O, AIR, Embedded Workbench. I don't want to go through the IDEs one by one because we prefer another IDE. Keil MDK is used worldwide in this area. By using the Keil MDK, you are able to develop the embedded software not only for STM32 but also for any kind of the MCU based ARM. That's why we decided to use the Keil MDK. Before we download and install the Keil MDK, we need to have a brief introduction to the IDE. So let's get started. So the first question is, what is Keil IDE? The brief overview of Keil IDE. The IDE is abbreviations for Integrated Development Environment. It's for ARM-based microcontroller. It supports C and C++ programming, debugging, and simulations. The features include code editing, project management, debugging tools, and device support. So before you begin to download and install the Keil IDE, there is some things prerequisites, include hardware requirements and software requirements. For the hardware requirements, please be noted that the Keil MDK is only available on Windows PC. You can use Windows 7, 8, 10, 11. I recommend to use the Windows 11. Sufficient RAM and storage. For the software requirement, you need to download Keil MDK installer and ARM compiler and device-specific packs. So the step 1 is to download Keil MDK. Please visit the official Keil website. I already opened the keil.com. Just navigate to the download section. And then select Product Downloads. Select the MDK ARM and download the installer. Please be patient that the web page could be slow. You need to enter first name, last name, and email address, and also company, job title, and select country regions and state province. Phone number, you can enter any kind of number. Please be noted that the email address should be valid. I guess when you click submit button, there is a verification for the email address. So please make sure you enter your valid email address. So let's enter the first name, last name. I prefer context, last name, MCU, email address. I will enter my email address. Company, just context MCU. Job title, embedded software engineer. Country, you can select a country. Phone number, maybe it's just the number format. You can enter anything, and which device you are using. I'm enter STM32. Okay, just click submit. Please be patient. It's a little bit slow. Okay. The link is listed here. Just click the link to download the installer. Please wait for a moment. It will take a couple of minutes. It depends on the speed of your network. Okay, open the folder. Just I prefer run as an administrator. So just click yes. The installations will be started soon. Please be patient. The installer is bigger. So let's click next. Check I agree. Next, you can specify the path of the core. Are you ready to install the software on my D drive? So I'm going to change the path. D drive. Okay, go next. Name anything, but I prefer Cortex MCU company. I just copy and paste here. Email address, anything, because here there is no any verifications. Just MCU at cortex.com. Anyway, next, the installations will be started. It will take a couple of minutes. You can see the installer is about 869 megabytes. Okay, we are now in step 2, install Keil MDK. Download the installer, follow the installations wizard. Accept the license agreement, choose the installation directories, select component. So, would you like to install the device software? It's the driver for the debug and the serial bus. So just click install. Okay, and uncheck the show release note and it finish. Then you can see that in the desktop there is a Keil U Vision 5 appears. So when you click the button, for the first time you run the Keil MDK, the pack installer will be pop up. So Please wait for a moment. Okay. The package installer will list all the supported devices. For our tutorials, we are using the Nucleo STM32 H563. So just search STM32 H563ZI. It will list the available packets in the right. So just click install for any kind of the component you want to install. So I will click one by one. After it's downloaded from remote, the license agreement will pop up. Just click I agree, then next. I select all the component, whatever I really need it or not. It will take maybe 1 hour or 2 hours. It depends on how many components you selected or how large the component is. So be patient. Let's go back to step 3, register and license Keil MDK. Before you start creating a new project, you need to register and license your Keil MDK. Just open Keil IDE and go to File License Management. Use your Keil account to register the product. You can purchase a license or just use the evaluation license. By default, the evaluation license is used, but there are some limitations. For the evaluation license, the maximum size of the firmware, I mean the software you are developing, is limited to 32 kilobytes. If you want to unlock your limitations, just purchase the license or just Google the solutions. Okay? Let's go to step 5, create a new project. Please click the project from the toolbar in the top. Just click New Revision Project. Please select the locations to save the project. I select Cortex MCU. Then create a new folders. For me, I name the folder Blink LEDs. Then copy the name because we are going to use the same name for the project. Paste. Then save. Okay, after we install the package and the device, you are able to select or search the device from the list. Here I enter the name STM32 H563ZI. You can see here it will be displayed, and the description of the device is listed in the right. Just click OK for the next step. You can just click cancel. We are going to port the HAL library from STM32 Cube libraries. So just click cancel. Okay. You can see in the left the project view lists the project name and the target. You can rename the targets. Just click the name or use this one, file extensions, books, and the environment. Okay, double click the targets. I rename the targets to STM32 H563ZITX. For the groups, just name and whatever you want. For me, I am use the application for the name, and then click OK. So let's add new item to the target. I'm select the C files. I'm going to enter the name main. Okay, it's standard main.c. Let's type the include directives to include the standard IO. Then integer main functions with void parameter. Then enter while 1 forever. Then return 0. Just click the build button or press F7. The right button will rebuild all the target files. So here we just compile main.c. So we just click build buttons. You can see here there is one error message. Details of the error is no section matches selectors. No sections to be first last. So don't worry. We just copy the startup underscore STM32 H563xx.s to the project existing files to group. File of types, select all, and then select startup underscore STM32 H563xx.s to add. Then compile again, build. The error is different undefined symbol system init. So it means the system init is not defined. So let's define the function system init void. Then compile again. No error. So now we are successfully compiled the first project. Even though we didn't connect the development board to the project, but now we just build the project. We make sure the build is successful. That's okay. We are going to light the LEDs later. Okay? So step 6, add source files just like we did earlier. Configure debug, we will do that later. Let's connect the development board to the project. We use the USB cable to connect it to the Type-C slot. Please be noted that we connect the cable from this side, not this one. This is the screen. Please ignore it. It's only used in my board, so just ignore it. Connect this one. Then connect the other side of the cable to computer. Okay? You can see the computer connected the device. Then just click this button, options for target. You just click the debug. Select the ST-Link. As we mentioned in earlier episode, there is a built-in ST-Link debugger inside the development board, nuclear development board. So just select this one. Then click Settings. You can see here the ST-Link version 3 is detected. If we unplug in the cable, then click Cancel, then click Settings again. The debug adapter is disappeared from the unit. So let's plug in the board again. Then click Cancel, then click the setting again. You can see ST-Link version 3 appears again. This is the device name and the ID code. So just keep default, tab flash download. Just click reset and run. This makes sure when we download the firmware onto the board, it will be reset and run automatically. Just click OK. Then OK. Then build again. Then click the button Download or F8 to download the firmware onto the board. Okay? Verify OK. Application running. Flash load finished. Okay? You can see here the light, the LED not lighted because we just used the main while one we did not add any logics for the LED. So let's do it later. So today we learned how to download and install Keil MDK and register and license the software, install device-specific packs, create and configure a project, build and debug your applications. Please do more practice. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments area. Thank you. Goodbye. See you next time.